So you did this show last night?
Yes.
How was it?
Keflavík. It was
in Keflavík?
Yeah.
Not the Secret Seller show. He did another show.
Yeah. It was
a
more
solo
of a
show.
It was more of a corporate gig, but for
Really?
a birthday, not a company.
Just you?
Yeah, he got booked for a birthday.
Yeah.
Someone you knew or?
No. But yeah, it was a strange one. People were really drunk, but I had a fun time. I was supposed to do 25 to 30 minutes. I think I did almost 45.
Really?
So it must have been good, is what I told them.
So they were paying attention and everything?
Not really.
Oh.
Which was the problem. There was
Did you
like
have a mic?
good run of... Yes, I had a mic and everything, but it didn't work quite right. And there was a weird crowd, like a table of old people, table of normal people, table of the people who was the family, and 2 tables of drunk dudes. Were the friend of the guy who's... I don't even know whose birthday it was.
He went there, performed for 45 minutes, left, and he doesn't know whose birthday it was.
I'm not
That
sure.
wasn't what he was being paid for.
I mean, come on.
That's true. I
When you
should
told
have
me you
to
were
know.
going to do a birthday, I thought the person whose birthday it was the one that
No, I
booked
think,
you.
No, it was a person who planned the birthday. And anyways, I showed up and
Where was it?
they were all. It was behind Dominos in Keflavík.
In a private home?
But do you know they have 2 of them?
2 Dominos?
Yes.
You sound
That was a
surprised.
perfect one.
No. Where's the...
2 Dominos.
But you sound surprised. You're from Akureyri where there's 2 subways.
You son of a bitch, you got me.
There's 2 movie theaters, right? 2, right?
2 movie theaters, but that makes sense.
That makes less sense.
2 in
How does that
Akureyri?
make
Yes,
sense?
there's 2 because we go to the movies a lot.
No.
Well, I got you.
Domino's is the biggest franchise on this island.
Yeah.
I know.
So
But
it makes
in
more sense than 2
Keflavík,
movie
though-
theaters.
How many people in Keflavík?
Having 2 movie theaters, you get to see all of the movies. These 2 movie theaters never show the same movie.
Yeah.
They have an agreement with each other.
Okay.
Like I get Star Wars.
Yeah.
You get...
Or I pointed like this. You get Star Wars, and I get
Star Wars.
and I get your mama's house. Wasn't that a movie with Steve Martin? No, Steve
Lawrence.
Martin
Steve
Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence, yeah.
Martin
Steve
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Steve Lawrence.
Steve Lawrence.
Steve
Martin.
Lawrence, the
Famous black actor.
yes, he has an arrow through his head.
Oh my God.
Wait, so it was at a Domino's?
Behind the Domino's, and he drove to the wrong one.
Behind and above I showed up on the minute. I thought I was next to it. I was like at the gas station next to the Domino's. I was like, I'm here. And I was just
Wait.
going
So
through
did they
notes.
give you an address, or did they just say behind Domino's?
Exactly.
We're on this street, Domino's, this street, behind the thing. But the problem is that the street is really long.
And there's 2 Domino's?
There's 2 Domino's on it.
On the
Are you
same
serious?
street?
Yes, I think so. I'm not sure.
It's definitely not true.
Nah,
Yes, yeah, 100% not. Yeah.
But there's like a long street.
Did you see him? I think so.
I think so. But I
I'm
was next to Domino's, and then I went behind Domino's, and I thought I was about to get murdered because it just looked like the back of any restaurant.
Yeah, because you went to Keflavík to some street behind Domino's.
Yeah, I was
to,
just looking behind
and you
the
didn't even know
dumpsters.
whose birthday it was.
No,
That
I
sounds
don't
So
like
you didn't even
catfishing
have
to me.
confirmation. Yeah.
nothing. I had nothing. So at the minute, I showed up to the wrong place. I've been waiting there for an hour, just going over note.
Really? You've been waiting for an hour?
Yeah, because I was just
He was
driving
just
around,
chilling.
just
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about. I'm doing a long set in Icelandic that I haven't done it for a while, so I was just running over things. And I showed up, there was nobody there. And I go to like fucking maps, and I map it out. Like fuck, 2 Domino's?
Domino's.
Wait, did you enter the apartment?
No, I was behind Domino's, and it was obviously not the right place. So I tried.
As in because it was an alleyway.
Yeah, a little bit more of a garbage. Just garbage there. So I drive to the other Domino's, like, fuck me! Another Domino's.
He only knows one button.
Yeah, it's the mystical one. The fairy tale of the Domino's.
And you found the Domino's.
I found the Domino's. I drove behind it, and believe it or not, garbage still. It was still garbage. But behind the garbage was a door, and it looked like it looked the same. But like 3 dudes in with a beer and
It was just 3 dudes?
no, they
Outside
came
smoking.
out because I
Smoking.
called the chick like, I don't know where I am right now. This is crazy. I see garbage and like, you're in the right spot. I sent somebody downstairs. So 3 dudes like wearing the ties on their head and like, there's a comedian over here. And
Tell
I
me you're
parked the
kidding
car.
with the ties on the head.
Yes, I was exaggerating. a little
It's
bit.
that kind of dude is what you mean.
Almost.
Yeah.
When I left, somebody had the tie.
It was bow ties.
like it was 8:30. So
When you
almost tie on head time.
Yeah.
So I walk in there and the guy's setting up the mic and I'm getting a glass of water and everybody's waiting. Everybody's just sitting, just like with the back to me, just staring at the stage and kind of at me too. Get my glass of water. I walk up there
There was
like,
a stage?
hey, it's just a floor. It's just a leveled stage. It's a stage that's the same level as
So
the audience.
it's the performance area that they have. Yeah.
I guess so. It was just like a room above Domino's.
So it was the back of the room.
Yeah, it was the back of a room, and there were plenty of windows, and the sun was up, and no curtains. So it was perfect. And I get up there, and of course the mic didn't work quite right, and he tried to fiddle with it and got it to okay. I found out afterwards that the people at the back didn't hear me.
Really? The entire show?
Yeah.
How many people were there?
40?
Yeah.
But
How big was his room?
I'm not good with square meters, but I would say
I didn't need the fucking blueprints.
I would say 6 times this room.
Wait, it was only 6 times this room, and the people in the back couldn't hear you? Did you
Yes.
whisper?
No,
I'm
dude,
not good
they-
with square meters, but he could definitely tell you it's
Dude.
6 times this.
To be
What
fair,
are you, Rain Man?
dude, to
He
be
can
fair,
tell you 6 times this room, but not how many square meters.
to be fair, I'm not trying to be funny.
6 times this room, about 1,000 square meters?
The guy that said I couldn't hear you then said later I'm a little bit deaf. I'm not being funny. You said
Okay, so to be fair, you couldn't hear anyone.
yeah. So
I couldn't hear you in the back.
dude, with a spot on.
Oh my god! I didn't see you looking at the camera.
I'm keeping this in. This
That's
has
the
to be
one
it.
where you should have been like, okay, no.
No, dude.
Yeah, because they were listening to podcasts.
Oh my god!
No, but yeah. So they were really into the show, but then once in a while, the table of the dudes would like, fucking sick, träffas alla björnar, fucking good, and they would all talk like dude
Good.
stuff.
During your set.
Isn't that what what dude means? Good in Icelandic?
Oh, I thought you were saying.
So what prompted you to
saying
go
gay.
10 minutes long?
I
No,
didn't
he
know what
was-
time it was.
He was just having fun.
But yes, I was having fun.
Okay.
There were a few awkward moments when like they were just talking and I couldn't bring myself to. I was just trying to power through the joke.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense to go talk to them now because I've only. And then they kept talking, and I was like, "This show sucks." And then I just told some dude to go fuck himself, and they lost their minds.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, I know it works.
yeah.
yeah,
So,
you
like,
you
fun.
normally handle that very well. That's
Yeah.
normally what you do
Yeah,
when
it was
people
fun.
are talking. Just like you told me yesterday. You just start. Was it yesterday you told me this?
Yeah, if you ask a
Yeah,
person
yeah.
just enough questions,
Yeah.
To make them
they
look
will
bad.
always look like idiots.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. And sometimes it just works to repeat it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, where are you from? Keflavík. Keflavík?
Yeah.
And then people go, what? That guy's amazing.
That is true.
That's true.
That is pretty much, the secret of crowd work.
Yeah.